Even though they're clearly English, Koreans sometimes give these words a unique twist. To native English speakers, this can sound a bit unusual, or even strange.
Bus, Christmas, ice cream, test.
버스, 크리스마스, 아이스크림, 테스트.
Koreans often pronounce English words like bus and Christmas in a slightly different way. The reason lies in some unique vowels that exist in Korean but not in English. In this video, let's learn about some unique Korean sounds that are not easily heard in English, along with the Hangeul letters used to write them. In the word bus, the letter B combines with the U that follows to make one smooth sound. But the S at the end stands on its own. It creates a sound without a vowel like A, E, I, O, or U after it. This is possible in English. Consonants can be pronounced without vowels by simply pushing air out through the mouth without any vibration from the vocal cord. In Korean, however, this kind of sound doesn't exist. Korean doesn't have consonant sounds like English, which are produced only with air and no vocal cord vibration. Every syllable in Korean must include a vowel. That's why Korean doesn't allow a consonant to be written alone. It must be combined with a vowel that brings vocal sound into the syllable. So, when Koreans pronounce the final S in bus, they don't just say S, they say S, adding a vowel sound. This is the Korean character we use to represent that sound.
We read this letter as in Korean.
버스, 버스.
And in the previous video, we learned that vowels like O
and U,
which have a wider horizontal shape, are written with the consonant above them. This vowel also has only a horizontal line, so of course, the consonant goes on top, and the vowel is written below it.
U, 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 U.
Since we've just learned let's also take a look at another character that's made by combining with a letter we learned in a previous video. This letter is made by combining which we just learned, and E, which we studied in an earlier video. To pronounce it, just connect the two sounds, followed by E. You start with and then move into E, like this.
의, 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 의.
My mother really loves having a cup of coffee on a sunny morning.
Mother, love, cup, sunny. These are all vowels that make the same sound.
어,
And in Hangeul, we write this sound like this. This Hangeul sound is very close to a sound you hear in English, but in Korean, it's pronounced a bit more clearly and strongly. Since English doesn't have a special letter for this sound, this Korean letter is considered unique and not found in the English alphabet. To pronounce it, open your mouth less than you would for ah, but more than you would for o, like this.
어, 어,
Let's read these words together using the Hangeul vowel.
어.
Now let's try reading English consonants with the Hangeul vowel.
어. 어, 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 어.
West, feel the shape of your lips when you say the first sound of this word. Your lips form a small, rounded shape at the beginning. That first step is written with the letter W. Then you move right into the A sound. Korean uses two letters to show this sound because it involves two different lip shapes, just like in English. In the previous video, we learned that
우,
is pronounced with rounded lips. When you combine that with this vowel for the E sound, you get the Korean way to write the beginning sound of the word West. But because the change in mouth shape for this sound happens almost at the same time, Korean combines the two letters into a single syllable block, making it one character. In Korean, this is read as we. Just like in English, where different combinations of letters can make the same sound, Korean also has different vowel combinations that are pronounced the same way. These three vowel letters are made from different combinations of characters. Now listen to how I pronounce each of them. We, 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 we. I just pronounced these three Hangeul letters based on their original standard sounds. But in everyday life, modern Korean speakers usually don't distinguish clearly between them. In fact, many people pronounce all three like the middle one, we. So even if you learn these three letters as having the same pronunciation, it won't cause any problems when communicating with Korean speakers. We. Let's take a look at a few more Hangul combinations that use U together with other vowels like we did with we. This Korean letter is made by combining U and the sound we just studied. If you say the two sounds one after the other, you'll get the sound of this letter, uo. In fact, this letter is pronounced by blending U and together quickly, like this. Wa. It's almost the same as the first sound, wa, in the English word worry. Wa. 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 Let's learn one more Hangul letter and its pronunciation. A letter that combines two vowels to make one sound. And we'll wrap up this video. Let's imagine what kind of sound you'll get when you combine these two letters. Try to say the sound out loud yourself. The first letter is U, so your lips should be rounded like when you say U. Then the next letter is E, so quickly spread your lips to the sides to make the E sound. What sound does that give you? It's we. A long time ago, this letter had a different pronunciation that didn't involve changing the shape of the lips. But that version is a bit tricky. So these days, Koreans pronounce it by smoothly moving from the U shape to the E shape like this. We. 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 Look and repeat after me. U. 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 Ui. 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 All. 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 We. 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 Wall. 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 We. 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 If you'd like more practice, download the worksheet from the description below.